Hello everybody and welcome back to the last of the multiple choice questions which I gave out in this sort of mock midterm. And that will be question number 23 here, which says if g of x is sine of f of x plus pi, and okay, they're not giving me a whole lot of information. I don't actually have a formula for f of x, but we do know f of pi is 0, f prime of pi exists and it's 2, and we're being asked what's g prime of pi. Okay. So, what are we to do? How can we use this information? Well, we've got sort of a chain rule. Takes us a moment, but yeah. G of x is a function, sine, with another function, f of x plus pi, plugged in. So we could do chain rule. As soon as I identify my outside function, sine of x, what's the derivative of sine of x? Cos of x. My inside function is f of x plus pi. What's the derivative of f of x plus pi? Well, the sum rule comes into play. Derivative of pi is nothing. So the derivative here is just f prime of x. Okay. So the chain rule tells me the derivative of g is cos, and then f of x plus pi times f prime of x, the derivative of my inside function. We never forget that. So they want g prime at pi. Well, everywhere I see an x, plug in a pi. And now, hopefully, all the information they've given me will be able to give me an answer. So f of pi is 0, f prime of pi is 2. So this is cos of 0 plus pi times 2. This is cos of pi times 2. What's cosine of pi? We have to remember, and if we need to, we can go back to our circle definition. Pi is 180 degrees around here. So that would be this point here. What's the x-coordinate? Minus 1. So minus 1 times 2. Our answer is going to be negative 2. And that's going to be D down here. So D is the answer to 23. And we move right along, but not to a multiple choice question. We're going to move into the written questions, which, as I'm sure you all remember from the announcement, has a slightly different numbering. I did take out some questions that weren't relevant to our midterm, so we'll be on to question 28. No, there is no 24, 25, 26, or 27. I will see you for question 28, which is a written question, in the next video.